MVP just released one of my most anticipated discs from them ever, and it is the Cosmic Neutron Hex. I absolutely love the Hex. It's one of my all-time favorite molds. I really like the Cosmic Neutron plastic, so this is a great pairing. And it's crazy how it took them this many years to finally do it. But you know, better late than never. Here we are. I'm excited to see how it compares to the stock Neutron Hex, whether or not it's more overstable. We're gonna find out today. So let's hit the course. It is a wet, muggy morning in Missouri, and we're starting on a 190-foot shorty, par 3, basket straight up, a little bit uphill, very simple hole. Great for getting warmed up here. The stock Neutron Hex has the numbers 55, -11. Like I said, one of my all-time favorite discs, holds any line, such a straight shooter. And I've aced this hole with this Hex, so I got some good luck here. We're gonna start with just the stock Neutron because that is our baseline that we're comparing to. A little bit of hyzer, I think that's gonna go over top. I mean, right idea. If that was just a little bit lower, that probably would have been hitting metal of some sort. Now the Cosmic Neutron plastic is kind of famous for being more overstable for most of MVP's molds. But in recent years, they've talked about trying to standardize their plastics more and have there be less variation in stability between like Neutron and Cosmic Neutron, for instance. I don't actually know if they've accomplished that, but we might see with the Cosmic Neutron Hex here. Put it out low, but that's perfect. Oh, go in. Oh, right underneath. Obviously, we're not having to juice these because it's only, 200 feet, so didn't really see much of a stability difference there. But part of why I love the Hex, as I spill my coffee everywhere, is that it's so straight flying. But if you throw it hard, it's not gonna turn over for you, like it's still gonna be a straight shooter. But even if you back off on it and you don't throw it very hard, it's not gonna fade out early. They've done a great job with this mold where it goes straight for a variety of different arm speeds. Part of why I love it. And our two Hexes landed right next to each other. Cosmic Neutron threw a little bit lower, got a little bit closer here, but Neutron right behind it. That is some consistency. And if you've been watching my Building the Bag series this year, then you'll know that I have been loyal to a different straight mid this season, and that is the Innova Mako 3, which I've also really enjoyed. Like, I do really like the Mako 3, and I've been faithfully throwing it. But the thing that I miss about the Hex that the Mako 3 doesn't have is that torque resistance. Like the Mako 3, if you throw it hard, you will see more of a drift to the right if you're throwing it on backhand, which isn't a bad thing. I just like the fact that the Hex, I feel like I can really throw hard. It's only 240 feet, but it's uphill, it's a low ceiling. I feel like it feels like it plays quite a bit further than 240. Again, starting with old Neutron. I put that out too far right. We're gonna get all the distance we needed. Yeah, just put out a little bit right, but right idea. That should be pin high. All right, let's go Cosmic. On hyzer, pushing, pushing, pushing. There we go. That's gonna be probably a 20-footer, a little bit short. If I put that out flatter, probably would've gotten a little more distance, a little closer to the basket, but we'll take that all day. But again, we started that one on hyzer, and just kind of held that angle the whole time. So far, I'm feeling like they're pretty similar. Neutron, just outside bullseye. The Cosmic, a little bit further, just a little bit. I mean, it's inside 20 feet still, pretty darn close here. Can't complain. But let me know what your favorite MVP plastic is. I like Cosmic Neutron because it usually has that tick more overstability, plus it is still super durable, and also the swirls usually look great. The swirls in this one look really nice. There we go. Getting some birds out here. I mean, look at these swirls here. This is a beautiful looking disc. I love the blue rim with the pink flight plate. Very flat top, as Hexes usually have with the concave wing. Chef's kiss. Now the fatal flaw with this disc at the moment is that it's only available on the Jomez Pro shop. I'm sure soon they'll come out with a stock version, but right now it's only like a limited edition. It's all about the hype, which is one thing that does bug me about MVP, is that they lock a lot of their even more standard plastics like Cosmic Neutron, which isn't like that special. They still lock it behind kind of a limited edition window for time, but I'm sure we'll get stock eventually. This, of course, is not sponsored by Jomez or anything, but it is sponsored by Disc Golf Deals USA. They don't have the Cosmic Neutron Hex, but they got a bunch of other hexes. So if you want one, you can go pick one up. You can use my affiliate link in the description below to get 10% off your entire order. It helps you, it helps the channel. It's a win-win. It's pretty sick. 342-foot par 3. It does bend off to the right. It's downhill. Not really the ideal disc for this hole. I like to go like straight fairway driver, put it on a little bit of anhyzer, and just see it float, kind of drift to the right. Not really sure how the hex is going to react here. I've never thrown the hex here, but it will be a good hole to test if there is any understability. And starting with Neutron. That's a beauty. A little bit of turn to the right, coming back, but so freaking straight. Absolutely love that. Might put it on a little bit more ante and see if it fights out. There's the ante, and it's coming out. That is such a beautiful flight. Dang, got some nice distance there. So smooth. I love that it had that little bit of bite at the end of the flight to not just like burn over off of an anhyzer line. So far the stabilities are super similar, which especially surprising considering the just straight Neutron I've been throwing for years. But that also just kind of shows you the durability of these discs. It takes a long time for my Neutron and Cosmic Neutron discs to beat in to be flippy. Part of the reason why I'd actually really like if we got an Electron Hex, that's probably at the tippity top of my MVP wish list, so we can cycle these puppies. Let's go with another shorty here, 240 foot, a little bit to the right, so we want to drift it a little bit right before it comes back and into the chains. This is definitely an ace opportunity. And now that I feel like we know the stability comparison between Cosmic and normal Neutron, we're just gonna go Cosmic here. We got lots of woodland creatures in the fairway, some squirrels, looking for some nut for the summer season. Put out low. Oh, that's so nice. Get metal. Ooh, so close. That was just a little bit higher. I think that would have been an amazing outcome, but just like that first hole, a little bit low. But yeah, I feel like the Electron Hex, that's the all-time mold plastic combo that I've been waiting just way stupidly long for. And who knows if we'll ever get it. We got the Electron Matrix. Somehow don't have Electron in their most popular mid-range. But let me know down below if you have a favorite mold plastic combo that you've just been dying to get your hands on that you may never get. Oh, and we missed the putt. That's what I get for talking so negative. And another hole that is pretty short, 230 feet, but again, I feel like plays longer. It's uphill. Got to hit this pinch point. There's a couple branches kind of clawing their way into the fairway that you got to dodge. But overall, simple hole. Just throw it straight. The Hex, in my opinion, is the undisputed king of tunnel shots. So any hole where I got to hit a really tight line, I think Hex is a wonderful choice. Love it. So much glide, so floaty, and that's going to be probably a 15-footer. And now we have the Water Hazard 215-foot par 3. It's flat, but we got to throw it over the pond. Hopefully you can see above all the cattails and the reeds, of which there are many. I really don't want to lose either of our hexes here because one, I have two aces on, so pretty sentimental. And the other one is really fun and cool and new. So don't want to lose them, but my desire for the ace run has overridden my desire to keep these discs very safe. So we're going to be throwing both these puppies, trying to ring it up. Again, this is a hole where putter, mid, pick your poison, either works. Usually go putter, but mid, we at least guarantee easily getting over the water, a little bit more distance. Let's start with Neutron Hex. Oh, I love it. That's in. That's in. Go, 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 go. Oh, dang. We hit the chains. That was beautiful. Little nose up to the right, fades in. Oh, that is a beauty. Lost speed at the perfect time. Holy cow. All right. Let's course correct with the Cosmic. I don't know if we can really course correct. I mean, that was already so perfect. Can't believe that didn't go in. More hyzer on that one. Yeah, it's gonna go over top. But, oh, that was actually pretty close too. If that came down just a little bit sooner, but beggars can't be choosers. And I'm just happy that we didn't lose our discs, so that's a good outcome. Anyways, guys, that does it for the Cosmic Neutron Hex. I really like it. You know, it's very comparable to just the normal Neutron Hex. I wouldn't be the one to go out there and spend whatever they are on the secondary market on eBay. You know, they're probably going for crazy prices, so don't do that. Wait for the stock one to come out. It'll be out there eventually, but it's a goodie. Highly recommend it. Otherwise though, just get the normal Neutron Hex. You're not missing out on a ton. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you can start liking and subscribing. You can also follow me on Instagram at Flying Fajita Disc Golf or UDisc Community at Flying Fajita. As always, guys, I love you. Take care. I'll see you next time.